What's up, my fixed signs, Leos, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpios, y'all? We have finally made it into 2025, y'all, okay? Can we give a round of applause for that? Yeah. So please make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And also leave down in the comment section some other videos that y'all would like for me to talk about, whether it's pertaining to astrology, whether it's pertaining to tarot, or even just personal life as far as vlogs and everything else that you want to see when it pertains to me, okay? Let's get into y'all January forecast of 2025 because it looks kind of cute for y'all. When it pertains to the month of January, it doesn't seem crazy, okay? Now, this energy definitely seems cute. It doesn't seem horrible at all for y'all, but it definitely seems cute. This seems like it's going to be a month to where y'all are going to be making big changes and making big decisions when it pertains to how you're honoring yourself and honoring your needs as an individual, okay? One of the first cards that came out for y'all was the Queen of Swords. Y'all had the Knight of Swords, and then y'all also had the Two of Swords. So y'all already know when all this swords energy come out in a tarot reading, it just represents Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. So it represents our mental, the way that we communicate, the way that we express, the way that we embrace learning and figuring out and plotting and planning, all right? So January is definitely going to be one of those months, and it makes sense to where like we just entered a new year. So this is not the time to be trying to rush into doing something or trying to rush into doing that. Take your time, especially with us still having Mars in retrograde. Fixed signs, y'all just got out of this Mars in retrograde energy, okay? So this is going to be one of those times to where y'all are slowly trying to get back your strength, slowly get back your energy, slowly get back your fire. Mars is the energy that fuels us. It's the energy that keeps us going. Mars has been in retrograde affecting y'all the most. Since the beginning of December all the way until now, y'all have been going through it. Y'all have been feeling it. Y'all probably have been feeling very lazy, very tired, not as motivated or ambitious. Now it's finally going to move into Cancer. So fixed signs, this is a time to where y'all now get a break. Y'all can now chill and find ways to rebuild back up your strength and rebuild back up your confidence. So this is why January is going to be one of those months to where it's still going to move a little slow for y'all, but I do see eventually y'all finding your power again, y'all finding your strength again, you're finding your voice, you're finding your fuel again that's going to motivate you in the best way possible, okay? So this is why y'all have all these swords energies coming out, because y'all have a lot of decisions to make now when it pertains to how you're going to be honoring yourself, when it pertains to the relationships that you need to cut off, when it pertains to the habits and routines that you need to be more consistent with. January is going to be one of those months to where it's like, all right, it's time to get back to me. It's time to get back to my fire, and it's time to get back to my discipline, okay? So like I said, this is why the Magician card came out, fixed signs. A lot of y'all will be finding your power again. This is a great time to start stepping in and connecting with all of the resources that you need that's going to help you grow as a person. This is a time for action. This is a time for power. This is a time for creativity, and this is the time to just really make sure that you're directing yourself. January is going to be all about directing. That's just overall, that's the overall theme for y'all. Directing. How are you directing yourself out of that horrible relationship? How are you directing yourself away from that toxic job? How are you directing yourself away from those friends, okay? And how are you directing yourself towards the path and the course that you need so you can grow as an individual in the best way possible, okay? So fixed signs, this is the time to where you are being asked to surrender to the outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of the outdated beliefs, okay? Let go of feeling like you're not enough. Let go of feeling like you don't have enough. Let go of feeling like you're not going to be successful. Change your way of thinking. Stop limiting yourself in the month of January. This is the time to keep your mind open when it pertains to everything that you're trying to start, that you're trying to do, and that you're trying to expand in the month of January, okay? Because don't get me wrong, y'all are still going to be faced with some conflict. Y'all are still going to be faced with some opposition and battles and obstacles that you still have to fight and overcome. So this is the time to just really make sure that you're choosing wisely for yourself, okay? But also making sure that you're surrendering to the fear of change. Make sure that you're surrendering to the fear of change as an individual right now, okay? Let's make sure that you're not in this energy to where you are choosing to stay stagnant. You want to grow, you want to be happy, you want to see better. You have to make sure that you're embracing the change. And I have to say this to y'all this way because y'all are fixed. Like I said, y'all can be very stuck and stubborn in your ways. So y'all have to find ways to adjust and find ways and understand that it's okay to let go. It's okay to do better. It's okay to move this way, move that way, okay? So this is the time to just make sure that you're growing and exploring in all of the best ways possible, because this is why the World card came out, fixed signs. This card coming out, it's all about feeling wholesome, it's all about feeling complete, and it's all about feeling joyful. So in this season, in this month, this is all about how you are honoring yourself, how you're finding ways to be successful, how you're finding ways to achieve all of the things that you probably maybe having a hard time achieving, okay? Even with the World card coming out, some of y'all may be getting some type of recognition in the month of January as well. Some of y'all possibly could be going viral. Some of y'all may be getting some type of recognition when it pertains to the hard work that you have been putting in. So fixed signs, January is going to be one of those months to where you are being asked to just put yourself out there in ways to where you are directing yourself in a better light, in a better way, with a better production, with a better cast, with a better environment, set, everything, okay? That is what this energy is giving out for y'all, okay? So I want y'all to make sure that you are working on your fire in the month of January. All right, this is why it says indulge in your passions. Spirit is lighting a fire up under your ass right now, okay? Because like I said, that fire has been gone for the whole December. All right, so now January has come. Mars is going to move into Cancer. Now y'all finally are able to reawaken again, okay? And kind of find that fuel that has died down for y'all. All right, so this is the time to get passionate about life again. Get passionate about yourself, your wardrobe, your looks, and for 2025 as a whole year, okay? I really want y'all to make sure that you're working on your root chakra. Okay, you can Google some ways that you can work on your root chakra, some activities you can do, colors you can wear, crystals that you can buy. I really want you to also make sure that you're surrendering to trusting yourself and trusting your journey, and even trusting yourself this year when it pertains to how you are wanting to expand and explore. This is not the time to be holding yourself back, fixed signs, okay? I really want you to make sure that with the Seven of Cups coming out, realize that you're going to have options, you're going to have decisions, you're going to have so many different routes and paths that you can take as an individual that's going to allow you to grow. But you just have to make sure that you're not overwhelming yourself, trying to do more than you can handle. Take it one step at a time, fixed signs, okay? But this is a time to where you are being asked to explore the options. Find and figure out which way you want to go, which path you want to start with, which areas you need more, you need to give more attention to. These are all the things that you need to really make sure that you're exploring and making sure that you're finding ways to embrace as an individual. Now, don't get me wrong, I did also get the Hermit in reverse. So some of y'all fixed signs may also be in this energy to where you may want to isolate. You may want to take a break from society, from social media, from friends, from lovers. So with the Hermit card coming out in reverse, don't be sad or don't be afraid if you feel like you need to just kind of step back to still kind of get you together. Some of y'all are still going to be in hermit mode in the month of January, okay? And that's something that you just have to embrace as an individual and don't get so much caught up in, and just understand that, okay, it's okay to take time for yourself, it's okay to set boundaries, and it's okay to kind of go within, to kind of be with yourself, to focus on where you need to pull yourself together, okay? So some of y'all will still be in this energy of pulling yourself together where you felt very unsatisfied, unhealthy, unbalanced, unorganized, okay? So like I said, this is all about like cleaning up your mess of what December just gave y'all. All right, and this is also why the Two of Pentacles came out. Some of y'all will still be needing to kind of get your finances together. Some of y'all may be juggling between money or bills or 2 different jobs. So this is also a great time to just make sure that you're finding balance, work-life balance, routine balance when it pertains to your day-to-day routines, everything in that sort. Because like I said, rest is what came out as one of your other self-care cards. All right, rest is what you need as an individual this month, okay? Make sure that you're not running away from rest, ignoring it, not giving yourself the proper amount of sleep. This is what you need to make sure that you're embracing as an individual, to make sure that you're having the best January ever, okay? This is a time to where I also feel like a lot of y'all need to also start investing into yourself. Okay, so investing into yourself is taking care of yourself in all types of ways. So I also did get, some of y'all need to go get a massage. Some of y'all need a good massage, or even if you want to massage your damn self, massage, baby, okay? Some of y'all need to just kind of tend to your body and give yourself the TLC that you need, all right? Some of y'all need some alone time. Like I said, so some of y'all will be in this alone time hermit mode in the month of January, okay? So if you need some alone time, embrace spending time with you, and embrace spending time in your room or just in your own peace and silence, okay? Some of y'all need some pleasure. Sexual pleasure, yes, okay? So pleasure also came out as one of your other self-care cards for the month of January. So some of y'all need to just tap into utilizing that toy, or utilize getting your partner, your man or your girl, and having some fun down there when it pertains to how you're taking care of you and all the orgasms that you need, baby, okay? Some of y'all need to also dance. Dancing is going to be key for y'all in the month of January as well when it pertains to how you're moving your body. Like I said, your body is going to be key for y'all in the month of January. Taking care of your body, honoring your body, protecting your body, and also some of y'all will be stargazing, looking at the stars. Some of y'all need to just kind of sit out and just kind of look at the sky, look at the stars, look at, the constellations and all of that stuff up there. This is the time to just kind of just be at peace and be with self, okay? Like I said, with the Three of Cups coming out, some of y'all may also be socializing. Some of y'all may need to go out with some friends, or maybe y'all could be connecting more with friends, maybe want to hang with some friends, maybe y'all could be having some sort of reunion or going to some type of festivities, parties, weddings, engagement. I also did get the Ten of Cups. Some of y'all may want to spend some more time with family. Some of y'all possibly could be even getting married this month as well, because this card can also represent marriage, or some of y'all possibly could even be pregnant as well, okay? I do feel like right now finances is going to be also key for y'all, especially with the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Managing your money, fixed signs, is going to be key. Let's make sure that we're not spending our money recklessly and spending our money in ways to where we're not paying our bills on time, okay? Let's make sure that we're being more smart, and let's make sure that we're being more wise when it pertains to how we're spending and handing out or being generous with our money, especially with all the holidays that just passed, okay? Also, fixed signs, this is the time to just really make sure that you are surrendering to any obsessive thinking. Let go of any obsessive thinking that you could feel that's holding you back as an individual, okay? This one says if you're obsessing about a person or a situation, turn the energy over to spirit. Doing so will help clear your mind. So stop obsessing over negative thinking, fear, doubt, a person, a relationship, a job, you know. This is the time to where, you know, y'all will be having some spiritual relationship contracts happening in the energy, to where some of y'all will be having to balance out some things with some people in your life, and some of y'all will be cutting off some things with people in your life, okay? So some of y'all will be looking for some healing in love, or just in relationships, period, friendships, family members, and then some of y'all will be just looking for like, okay, I need to close this chapter. All right, like I said, this is why Earth came out. A lot of y'all will be in this energy to where you're going to be rebuilding your foundation in ways to where it's like, okay, I'm setting boundaries over here. I don't want this person no longer in my territory. I don't want this job. I don't want to keep investing into this. This is a time to rebuild. We are stepping into a new year. This is a new month. Give yourself the space and the time to rebuild, okay? This is why the Five of Wands came out, like I told y'all. Y'all are going to be having some battles and oppositions and conflict to kind of face and find ways to come to an agreement or some type of solution with. I also did get the Six of Cups coming out. And with the Six of Cups coming out, I really want my fixed signs this month to allow your inner child to play. Some of y'all need to explore. Some of y'all need to have fun. Watch your favorite childhood movies. Embrace nostalgia. Some of y'all need to just kind of embrace your youthfulness in the month of January as well, when it pertains to just letting your hair down and having fun. All right, so this is why Surrender to Passion came out. Surrender to the passion that you need to get passionate again about your goals, about yourself, and about life. And then lastly, surrender to success. And then also make sure that you're bringing in that abundance, period. Okay? So fixed signs, January is going to be a real cute month for y'all. But it's going to be a month to where, like I said, you're still pulling yourself together. And as you're pulling yourself together, realizing all of the things and routines and habits and, you know, just energies that you need as an individual to kind of get yourself back on track. Especially with us stepping into a new year. And finally Mars being out of y'all sign. So y'all can actually thrive in the best way possible. Okay, so I'm excited for y'all. Y'all give yourself a hug, okay? Give yourself a hug for this new year, for everything that you're about to explore, start, pursue, and do. Like I always tell everybody, we are still in Mars retrograde, so fixed signs, this is not the time to be trying to start anything as far as like a business or some type of new thing, because we're still in Mars retrograde. Wait until February 24th when Mars is out of retrograde in order to start or initiate something, okay? That's always the best time to do something, when the planet is out of retrograde, when it pertains to what you're wanting to do. And Mars is something very important because it's the fuel that fuels us to keeps us going. So this is something that y'all need to really make sure that you're doing and operating in the most smartest way, so you're not putting yourself into a position to where you're starting something and then wind up failing because you didn't wait or you wasn't patient. This is all about planning, and this is all about plotting right now, okay? And just gathering yourself and getting yourself back organized and getting yourself back on track when it pertains to where you have fell short, okay? And then take that initiation once February comes. All right, so fixed signs, this was your January forecast reading. Please make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later.